Osprey Hockey Club, and even when they came on, it wasn't for a long period of time. You guys got your game back pretty quick, which, hey, they're a good team. There's going to be ebbs and flows, but it didn't seem like it was that long a period of time that they came on, you guys.
Yeah, I thought we played a full 60 minutes, and it's been probably a long time since we've been able to see that, and it felt really good. I think all 20 of us were going tonight, led by UPL. Huge save of the year. I don't know what you want to call it, but I was on the bench and my jaw was on the floor until I got back on the ice. So it was crazy. And then I thought all 7 of our defensemen were up in their face. We're moving the puck up the ice. We're connected. We're hard to play against. Didn't give them any opportunities, and it was a really big bounce back game for them. And then I think all 11 of us forwards went out there and imposed our will on the defensemen and really tried to make it hard. And we tried to support a defenseman. It was everyone put in a lot of effort. You know what? We were a little upset with how obviously the game went in New Jersey. Came out flat. You could make all the excuses in the book, but we had to be better, and we responded, and that was big for our group.
How important was that to come out? I mean, you guys have points in 4 out of 5, but to get a win against arguably one of the best teams in the NHL, or the best in the NHL at this point, has to do a lot for the group, I would think.
Yeah, no, I mean, it not only for our group, but for the league. I mean, we're back to 500 now, and the East is really tight, and you never know what'll happen. You win 2-3 in a row, and you're in a playoff spot, and we're gonna keep crawling back. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep trying to get points and wins, and it's gonna take full 60-minute efforts because no team's gonna take us lightly. Everyone knows that we're a good team, and we're down a few players, but we had some guys really step up and show up, and it was good to see.
How big was it early? Because you were pressuring them, and then the penalty came. And you guys kill it off, but you went right back to your game, pressuring them. It didn't bother you that you guys were interrupted by a penalty. Then you scored. Then Peterka scores and gets you on. How big is that to get right back to your game after the penalty kill?
My penalty? Yeah, no, it was great. It was, it was great. It was an unbelievable effort. I thought on all of our PKs, I thought we did really well. I mean, obviously they got the one. Zibanejad had to give him a little space. He's going to probably put one in the back of the net. He's an unbelievable one-timer. So we were a little off on that face-off. But I thought we really sacrificed. I thought we had a couple big blocks. I thought we even had a couple of chances, almost a 2-on-1 there at one point, and we were causing trouble for him, I think, throughout the whole night. 5-on-5, 5-on-4, and it was huge. So it continues. We continue to try to build off momentum. I thought tonight we were able to roll over shift after shift after shift and line after line and really keep momentum and keep them on their heels. And we gave them trouble all night. So it was a lot of fun to play. And game felt a lot easier than it did against the New Jersey Devils, and we were the ones that made that happen. It wasn't anything the other team did, but we set our minds to it. We battled, we worked, and the game's easier, a lot easier that way.
Does this make you wonder, though, like, why can't you guys do this regularly? You know, I mean, like, this type of effort, it's not just about goals. It's about the rolling the lines, continuing to go. Like, should that be there regularly?
You know, sometimes, I mean, you can say it a lot. In a young group, you see sometimes that when the game is really going your way and it almost feels easy, and then you let that roll into the next game. I think we have to just shut it down and refresh the minds and get back to it and get back to what we were doing in the first period tonight, the next game. And having 2 days in between games, I think is going to be huge going forward. I thought we had an emotional win against Pittsburgh. We held them to only 2 goals the first 2 periods and then had a 3-goal third period. And we put a lot of time and effort into that game. And having to travel back-to-back against a Jersey team that was struggling, and we knew that they were going to come out, and we weren't able to hold it down. But I thought tonight we were able to do it from the drop of the puck. And we have to do it against St. Louis and then against Carolina and so on and so forth. But I think the 2 days in between games, which we haven't had in a while, is going to be huge for our group.
What kind of presence does UPL have in that right now?
He's been steady Eddie. It's been unbelievable. A lot of confidence. I mean, you see him calm, cool, collected. He doesn't get disheveled. Just, you know what? It gives us a lot of confidence to play in front of him. He's able to take a few more chances too, and even when he comes up with a big save, gives some momentum, and we're able to go back down and attack. And you want to sacrifice for a guy that's playing that well too. It's unbelievable to see, and he's going to continue to keep growing. He's a young kid, and it's been great to see his confidence grow and his process. He's honing in his process on and off the ice, and he's rolling with it, and we'd love to see it.